Alright, and we're back for game 3. And yes, we would definitely love to play first. Eh, I can't ever justify going to 6 with this, but I'm not happy with the 7, so we're going to keep. And he goes to 6. Alright. Why is this frustrating? Respond to your wilds with mine, sucker. Always grabbing a mountain here. Even though there's more red sources in the deck than green, casting our red spells is much more important than being able to cast Garruk on turn 4. We have some card drawing to find the green sources if we need to. So, although this isn't really a spot where I even want to cast Faithless Looting, because I like my hand at this point. Faithless Looting is best saved for when you have junk in your hand you can't use. That's when you want to cycle it. Like, if I draw like 6 more lands, I want to be playing this and discarding some extra lands. But before then, we don't want to be doing anything. So, like, the line here is we're just going to double think twice over the next 2 turns. I could try and set up for some turn where I go Burning Vengeance and then dissipate his Ray of Revelation. But the problem with that is I really want to dissipate his Planeswalkers since they're so hard to fight on Witchbane Orb. So, in all reality, I want to be playing Burning Vengeance this turn, and then just leaving mana up and playing instants the rest of the game. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to run out Burning Vengeance, and if he has a Ray of Revelation, we weren't really getting any value from our Burning Vengeance anyways, so we are going to have an uphill battle if he does Ray it like on his turn right here, but he's tapping mana on his turn. It feels like Ray. Bummer. Yeah, nope, no Ray. White, black, black. He's... Huh. No idea what's going on. Not one clue. Maybe he was trying to main phase a Midnight Haunting. That would be funny. Well, at any rate, we get to untap with Burning Vengeance in play, so that's pretty good. We can Alchemy here, but I still like our spot. I don't really want to discard anything. So we're just going to play the island and pass, and then we're going to flashback think twice. And he didn't do anything, so... Not sure what he has. Probably a Planeswalker's coming down, I'd imagine. If it is, we're just going to dissipate... If it's Sorin, we're going to dissipate it. If it's not Sorin, we're still going to dissipate it. Bloodline Keeper, huh? Can actually just Blasphemous Act. This is interesting. 6, we think twice. I definitely want to hang on to my Dissipate here, that's for sure. So we're going to let the Bloodline Keeper resolve. Yeah, we can take 2. Alright. And we're going to flashback think twice, targeting him. And we draw another Dissipate. That's nice. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, well now we can definitely cast Faithless Looting, because if I don't draw a green source, I can discard some of these green cards. Discarding Desperate Ravings 100%. But am I discarding... What am I discarding here? I don't want to discard Garruk. I need the Garruk. I don't need 2 Dissipates. There's probably no reason he'd be playing around Dissipate at this point. So I hate to show him that I boarded it in. I'm gonna need the Blasphemous Act at some point. I'm gonna basically need all these cards but Dissipate, so we're gonna discard the Dissipate. Alright, so we're gonna play our Henryland Harbor. Now the question is, are we playing Daybreak Ranger or Garruk Relentless? If I play Daybreak Ranger and he wastes a turn using a removal spell on it, I get to Blasphemous Act away his board. If I play Garruk and just fight his Bloodline Keeper, that doesn't accomplish anything. I don't want to flashback Desperate Ravings here. I don't want to flashback Faithless Looting. Alright, so we're just going to play the Daybreak Ranger since it makes the most sense. I imagine it's Snap dying, but this has to be a Sever. One less removal spell for a Huntmaster, so 5 mana, not sure what's 5 mana. Geist Honored Monk? Paying one at a time. Machias, okay. Alright, so this is an okay spot for us. Yeah, we're in an okay spot. He's got 3 cards in hand. He obviously has no removal for the Daybreak Ranger, so he's just trying to offer a trade with it with his Machias. So we're always playing this land here. Are we always casting Blasphemous Act? Costs 4 mana. Can't flashback anything if we do that. Can't leave up Dissipate. If I just pass the turn, I can get him. So